Jim, you'll answer this next question first. What is one issue rural Oklahomans have consistently raised with you, and what federal role should exist in resolving it?
Rural Oklahoma feels unseen and forgotten. And I think that in the state legislature, at least, the divide is not so much between rich and poor, black and white. It's the difference between urban and rural. And rural communities are feeling unseen and neglected, and that's true both at the state level and at the federal level. I mentioned the big ugly bill a little bit earlier, and there's a pending federal ag bill. It has passed the House, but it hasn't passed the Senate yet, because the Senate Democrats are rightly holding it up because it reduces SNAP benefits. And so we've got to have a thoughtful, respectful relationship with rural Oklahoma and rural communities all across the nation. We have to see them, we have to recognize their needs, and we need to make sure that our policies are not short-sighted, like the Trump administration signed a bill yesterday lowering the cost of foreign beef from coming in. Now, he said early on in his campaign, I'm going to lower your grocery prices. And now he's saying, well, I'm going to let foreign beef come in and compete with Oklahoma beef producers. That's inconsistent, and we've come to expect nothing but inconsistency and reckless behavior from this White House. So we have to, again, see, listen well. I think the first step into solving any problem is to listen well. I used to teach a marriage preparation class, and one of the things we talked about was listening to your spouse well. And there's all kinds of arguments you can have, but this one couple on a tape we were using, a videotape, was arguing about the TV. And she was saying, you watch TV all the time, you're watching football all the time, I don't get a chance to watch what I want. And he said, well, you knew football was important, and I played football, and they back and forth and back and forth. And finally, someone stepped in and said, let's slow down and let's listen to what each of you is saying and repeat back what you hear. And finally, the young woman said to her husband, it feels like you love football more than me. And he paused, and you could see his face drop, and he said, you think I love football more than you? And she said, yeah. He shook his head, he said, that's not true. And they were able, because they listened well, they were able to work out a compromise. And that's what we need to do with rural Oklahoma and rural communities across the United States. Listen well.